Monica speaks on Angel Reese emotional press conference after their loss to Iowa.
You say you can't believe I'm doing lives. That's crazy and amazing. I know. I really looked at it before, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I definitely am getting better. You're going to see us in Houston. That's dope. You said my son's name is Rodney. You know Rodney comes from somewhere. That he was given his father's name. He's the third. So all of the boys are all ours. Ramon, Rodney, Romello, and then the youngest, who is absolutely adorable, is Roman. He is so damn cute. He's so cute. He actually looks like Mello when Mello was small. So yeah, all the boys got the art thing happening, but each one of them have things that you guys can support. And Leia is solely focused now on her acting and doing voiceovers. That is her wish. And also make sure you guys follow @Gag City. It's going to be a lot you need to see and need to know right there. Make sure you guys follow, because we're going to keep going up. I love you guys and thank you. You said we did amazing tonight. Tonight's show was dope. I got to make sure I go get this altered as well too. Look, okay, I'm going to take one more. I keep saying one more and keep taking more, but
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
it's so many, I don't know. Okay, so this was a good question. Toya said, how do you feel to be back in the mix with the new generation being so critical? Here's the amazing part about me. It's a really great question, because for me, I know who I am and whose I am. I say that all the time. Now, if it's constructive criticism where we can work to make said situations better, then that's what we do. But the fact that I have thick skin has helped me to sustain for quite some time. You will be judged harshly. If you notice, when I go through things, you'll never see me ask for privacy. It's part of what I somewhat gave up. And those who really love you and appreciate you, they give it to you. And those who don't, you acknowledge that they have a presence there, but you use that as motivation to continue to do you, to continue to get better, to continue to be better. To whom much is given, even more is required. So if I allowed other people to speak into my spirit and taint it, then that means I'm not whole in who I am. Before I do anything with, for, around anybody else, I make sure all of me is sufficiently holding me together. You know, like, look at this. Somebody just logged on here just to be nasty. Look at this. I'll give you an example. She is not selling tickets, so she have to do lives. When y'all know Auntie is never not booked. You see, you got to let things just roll right off of you. And even if there's some truth to something, you use it as a motivation to elevate you. A lot of what we go through in life is difficult, or what we may experience or what we may hear. But the way we view it, your view of it, determines how you respond to it and how you feel. So for me, my viewpoint never changes about me and who I am, you know? So I definitely use certain things as motivation to get better. You know, like after my surgery, I should have really shut down and just consistently done rehab. I did not do it that way. So I had to take, you know, some of the bumps and bruises of, wait a minute, that didn't sound like it should sound. So what did we do? We don't fold up and cry. I got back in the studio. I made sure I did all the proper rehab. I'm still doing it on a consistent basis. It's expensive, it's taxing, it's hard, it's not easy. You have to do a lot to keep yourself in shape to be your absolute best for you, because that's what I agreed to do, deciding to be an entertainer. So understanding that meant that, oh, you know what? I took all of it, I took it in, and I changed it. I changed that. I changed the narrative by doing the work and just getting better and getting well, because it's really, really, really not easy. And I feel bad. Like today, I want to send the girls at LSU my love. You know, I love them. I love Angel. I love Flaja. It's like I have a love for not only the fact that they are excellent at playing, but they also do a great job of showing that they're human beings at the same time. And when they were hurt today, right before I went out, I saw Angel crying, and then I saw her sister step up and defend her and be there for her and to speak on her behalf. If we had more of that, we'd have less tears on pillows at night. So a lot of what you see me do, even when you see me showing love to other people, is because I know what they're experiencing, and not everybody is as strong necessarily as I am or as strong as I've become. I've been out here for a long time. You got the first album from me you got, I was 12 years old. I turned 13 in the middle of some of the promotion. So when I see things like that, I'm proud. I'm proud of the girls. I'm proud of, I call them like my nieces. I'm proud of them because even through the adversity, they understand that this is not the end. And sometimes when you fail, it's not the end, it's the beginning, because you rebirth something special within you. It's a tenacity that will kick in that cannot be denied. So that's my little auntie spiel for the night, but it's a real thing. There is more in me than I ever acknowledged when I was in my 20s. Now in my 40s, I recognize that it's there. So I'm not built strong. I was born strong. Strong grandmother, strong mother, been through hell and back, and still they commending others, supporting others, uplifting people. I always tell people I didn't grow up with a mama that sat on the phone gossiping because she was too busy helping. We were taking food to people's houses that didn't have it. We were making sure that people were okay, that needed their spirits spoken to and spoken into. And watching, my pawpaw was always a man where not just the doors of the church, but his doors were always open to other people. We were pulling up on people, making sure they were okay. And I remember like the sick and shut-in list. The big churches didn't have that. I don't guess. But our little church, we had the sick and shut-in list, and they individually got prayed for. They got food taken to their houses. That's what I grew up seeing. So I don't conform to this negative energy that is so prevalent, especially in our community. The first people that bring us down is us. How is that even possible? How do we build? How do we uplift when we tearing down every home house we built? It makes absolutely no sense. And it's just not who I am. So I just wanted to say to the girls, every single one of them at LSU, I may not know every one of your names, but every one of you play a very important part in what happens on the court. I love their coach. I always say that I act like Kim Mulkey at Mellow Games. I know I be cutting up, dressed fresh, feet flying, arms flying, fussing at the refs. I know I do it. But it's because I love him and I love what he's doing, and you can see that she loves the girls and the girls love her too. So I pray that you guys find comfort in each other and know that you have another opportunity to accomplish everything that you want to. You've done it before, you can do it again. They didn't make two of either of you. So the best is yet to come, and I love you guys. And to every one of you that logged on to the live tonight and chilled with your auntie for a minute, I love y'all too. And Brooklyn, you got next. Love y'all. Good night.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.